guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna go and take our boy ENT UI GOKU and his very, very powerful Extreme Z Awakening. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into the GT Legendary Goku event. I wanted to do a full run going through the event where I just focused on showing this ENT UI GOKU. Okay, so I'm gonna float the first one off. I think it's very important to do this, because ENT UI GOKU, I think, is just flat out not going to look as good as, I think, a lot of the other EZA INT immediately at the start of a lot of these difficult events, right? I think Cooler and the Super Saiyan 4s are probably much more impressive in, like, some of the extreme Super Battle Road stages and stuff like that. But the thing is, ENT UI GOKU is going to be a lot better than those characters, like, basically the longer the fight goes on. Like, I think Cooler, you know, depending upon the situation, especially if Cooler, I think, just got a little bit more help. He's seen some better characters with him. You know, just more villains. Because it's like, and Dokkan needs to do a better job. Like Legends, right, has recently just put in, well, I say recently, but it's a year old now, the powerful opponent tag, which is, you know, basically just, again, the villain category or antagonist category. Dokkan really needs to just do that. There's no reason Dokkan can't just do that. And that way, like, someone like, I don't know, Goresh, right? Goresh is, like, a huge, like, villain fan, right? He just always likes villain characters. So, like, someone like that would be able to, okay, boom, powerful opponent, right? Like, you know, if that was in Dokkan, it would be such a good category. Because basically, you know, Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Beerus, Jiren, Kefla, probably Kefla. And then, of course, like all the major ones, you know, Janemba, Zamasu, Frieza, Cell, Boo, right? All of those characters would be on there. Turles, Cooler. And it just is like a really, really good team. There's no reason they can't do that, right? Like, you know, they, like that, because right now, I think a lot of villains, you know, at the time I'm recording this, we recently just finally were revealed, LR Janemba was, like, finally revealed to us, right? I think, LR Janemba definitely has a distinct lack of, like, teams to run him on. Now, he's going to be fantastic on Transformation Boost, and he's going to be fantastic on, like, movie bosses as well, right? For sure. These units are going to look absolutely crazy on those teams, but, you know, they can definitely be made to look even better. Okay, so, I mean, here we go, turn 1. UI GOKU's only at 150k defense. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not really that impressive. And that's him with, you know, basically as good of a linking partner as you can get. You know, best unit in the game, AJL UI GOKU right there. And ENT UI GOKU is only at that level of defense. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that's where I can't consider this guy as good as, like, Cooler and the Super Saiyan 4s, man. I just can't. Like, I know towards the end of the event, he can look better. And then, of course, you also, you know, don't forget, you do have that guaranteed dodge, and then the 70% chance to dodge ability that he does have once you fall below 50% HP. Like, I'm not exactly going to be, you know, trying to avoid taking damage or anything like that, because I really would like to, you know, at least get one of the two ENT UI GOKUs to transform. I showed right at the start of the video that both of the Gokus are full level 10 links. They've got good equips and stuff like that, so, you know, we should be good to go moving through here and sort of see how powerful the UI GOKUs are going to be. I've done a lot of content on this guy, on this EZA INT UI GOKU, right? Again, some of the recent extreme category Super Battle Road stages that I've done, I've, you know, utilized this ENT UI GOKU on those teams to help me beat them. Because, again, ideally, you run a team and you have them either in turn 2 or turn 3, right? And then you're below the HP threshold, and then you auto-transform. I think for something like the God event and stuff like that, it just allows him to look really, really good. I guess I'll keep UI GOKU around. I mean, UI GOKU does get hard countered at the end of this event from the Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But, I mean, UI GOKU's still going to completely dominate all the way there, right? All right, how much will we take from this? Yeah, see, like, that's a lot. That's a lot right there. 181k. I mean, many of the best units in the game get cut up in here, right? For sure. You know, by especially these, like the Super Saiyan 3 and the Super Saiyan 2 version of this GT Goku right here. He's lowering your defense. He's debuffing you, right? Which really is like a huge issue, especially leading up to the Great Ape Goku. One reason Great Ape Goku has been so difficult for many players to get through is because they probably have some of their characters debuffed by Super Saiyan 2 and 3 Goku, right? Which has like a lasting impact. I'm going to let STRUI Goku sit in slot 1 right there, because I do want to make sure he builds up before we get a little bit deeper into the event here, right? Because, again, dodging is canceled in that final stage, and I would like this UI Goku to be able to get all those dodges in to build up his passive. Wow, he's getting hit too. Ay, ay, ay. Now, 100k right there. I mean, that shows how hard this Goku hits, this GT Goku. 100k right there, type advantage. I mean, UI Goku still needs to build up his passive quite a bit, but he's taking damage there. All right, well, the good news is we are going to be able to transform with one of these INT UI Gokus right here, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, at least one of them is... Oh, no, we're not below 50%. Damn it. We're not below 50%. We're running the Realm of Gods team, by the way. Double 160% lead. I think, you know, INT UI Goku is the ideal Realm of Gods leader. You know, with Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle, and Tournament of Power, it's going to be very easy to get this guy to look super good. All right, my Goku was debuffed a couple of turns ago. So I really, I should be smart, and we're going to put AGL UI Goku in slot 1 right here. I want to say we will live, if INT UI Goku... nah, because he was debuffed already. If we get super attacked on INT UI Goku, we'll die right here, which, again, is, I mean, not going to be the greatest look for him, but let's just sort of see what happens. By the way, notice how UI Goku took double digits when he didn't dodge. Oh, look, didn't dodge, double digits. Who's that? That's AGL UI Goku. We're okay. If that hits, I would not have been mad if that hit, because then I could leave STRUI on rotation with INT UI, and they'll link up, right? Because, remember, that's sort of the one thing right now is that these characters, these UI Gokus, don't link up all these UI signs. Now, I know Global does not have the same name update yet, but it is going to be having the same name update very, very, very soon. So, all right, let's see. We got still not under, yeah, still not under 50%. I would like to get under 50%. Let me not hit any of the same type orbs right here. And then hopefully we get at least one of the two INT UI Gokus to transform. I could honestly, at that point, just run them on rotation together, right? Both INT UI Gokus on rotation together. That's not a terrible idea. They would be very dominant. But remember, also, too, like I'm worried about transforming with INT UI Goku so we can get the dodging and stuff like that. What is this loser doing? Can you actually dodge, please? STRUI? Right? The whole point with him is you want to make sure to get his dodges in before... you reach the phase that cancels dodging. So he's got his passive fully built up, and then he'll be okay, even though he won't be able to dodge in that final phase. Alright. So what are we looking at right here? Damn, he's only at 240? What turn? Turn 9, 240, huh? I'm not going to use an item, but, I'm a little bit unimpressed. I mean, yeah, again, I think, like, literally by the very, very end of the event, you know, Cooler's not going to be at that same level, but, like, I feel like at the same point of this event, I could very easily have Cooler be looking a lot better than this INT UI Goku, right? I mean, we could have gone to, like, the Reps of Universe 17. We would have had some extra stats. Tien and Roshi are definitely a good enough character to bring to the GT Legendary Goku event, right? And then obviously like Physical UI with a support type passive for Universal Survival Saga allies, he does still work very well. Physical UI also, of course, is stacking also. Oh boy. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna use a Dende item. We should survive. We're not debuffed currently. We should survive. But you know, we don't have any links active right here. I somehow managed to back myself into a corner where I have all 3 UI signs. Okay, how much will this do? 300. Now, to be completely fair, Physical Cooler probably gets one-shotted by that, right? I don't believe Physical Cooler just eats that and then he's good. So, I don't know. Let me just keep going. Did we take enough damage to... Surely, after eating that 300... Yeah, we're definitely below 50% now. Okay, that's good. So we'll have this other UI Goku transform, which is ideal. So again, then I could have, you know, an STR UI and int UI, and then I'll have the AGL UI and then the other int UI together. That works good, right? But I've found that, like, you know, the Ultra Instinct Sign Gokus, like, even a rotation like this, dude, he is not dodging today. That guy is being a loser, man. Wait, we're above 50? What? Okay, oh, we Dokkan attacked. God damn. Maybe Great Ape Goku will super attack again. I'm not gonna get same. It's just, yeah, it's when you're running like these Realm of God teams and stuff like that. It's like even when you go into like difficult content, sometimes, you know, you can have issues. I would say for the most part, in UI Goku's transformation just being under 50% and that's it. That is fine, right? Like I wouldn't say it's bad or anything, but I mean, consistency might have some problems. Certainly though, in like the God event, like you can very easily, boom, get slapped up turn 1 and then transform with him in turn 2. We're down to 90k HP all of a sudden, apparently. Okay. Sure. Whatever. I've got another... I love bringing Dende items, by the way. Dende or a Senzu, either will work. Because it gives us a heal, but it does not give us any increased defense. No damage reduction, no extra defense, none of that. So it doesn't really fudge the showcase, right? Because it's like, if you're trying to showcase a unit, like in UI Goku right here, and then I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and pop this Princess Snake. It's like, that's not an accurate representation of how he's tanking without it, right? What is our defense here? 300k. Definitely getting to a good level. I mean, we're getting close to where he's, like, way better than Cooler, I think. What is SCR Vegito Blue's defense at? 231. He builds up a little bit slower, you know, like he's not, you know, because he's an older unit. I mean, dude, isn't LR Vegito Blue technically 2017 unit, or did he awaken? No, he awakened at the start of 2018 for global. Yeah, it's like his SSR released in 2017, but he didn't actually become LR Vegito Blue. Yeah, January 18th of 2018 is when LR Vegito Blue came out on global. Yeah, global first LR Vegito Blue. That was sick. That is a pretty epic global first. I mean, if you go for like major global, I think he was the hypest. I think he probably actually ended up being more hyped than SCR UI Goku overall. What do you guys think? Like, who was a more hyped release? I think it was Vegito Blue because he was free. Although, I mean, there was a lot of controversy about how free he was back then. Because of the fact that, again, even though he was free, you did still need, like, a lot of summonable units to get him, right? There wasn't that many fierce battle characters at the time. Nowadays, I mean, there's a 1,000 fierce battle characters, and you're not going to have any difficulties. Tons of, like, free-to-play units have got fierce battle and stuff. So, like, it's fairly easy to get LR Vegito Blue nowadays. But back then, it was a little bit tough. What's our defense? 300 right here as well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's good. He's good, but where he becomes like a, you know, a top 10 unit in the game candidate is absolutely when you transform with him. The transformed version with the 70% chance to stun just has like more overwhelming, superior power, right? His defensive stat, like, he gets less defense from his passive, but he more than makes up for that with the 70% chance to dodge. And then, of course, the utility of having a guaranteed turn of dodge, it just really does not get much better than that. Just like, again, just a turn of guaranteed dodge is, I would say, very powerful. All right, so I'm going to get one turn, I think, with int UI Goku right here. And then I'm probably going to cut until we get to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Although, to be fair, well, actually, I don't even need to cut. Yeah, we're going to be trashing the Super Saiyan 4 Goku instantly right here. To be fair, though, about, like talking about, like, Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's got type advantage, so, I mean, he's just inherently a good unit for this event. Int units are really powerful for this event because the second strongest phase is STR. It's not even the weakness of ints, right? Because remember, the OG Legendary Goku events, the most difficult phase... I'll leave LR Evolution Blue Vegeta right there. But the most difficult phase was int UI Goku. What's our defense? 300k. The second most difficult phase was the STR UI Goku, right? So it's like they they made the type that has the advantage over the strongest phase have weakness to the second strongest phase. They didn't do that with the GT Legendary Goku event, right? They made it to where, I mean, what is essentially I don't know, the fourth hardest phase? Because the hardest is probably Super Saiyan 4 Goku, then Great Ape, then INT Super Saiyan 4, and then that Super Saiyan 3. So it's like, INT units don't really get countered in this event, which is just very bizarre that they built it in that fashion, right? Okay, so here's where AGL UI Goku can be a little bit sus. Like, he could definitely get slapped up here. How many hits is that? 3? We should be good, though. With him only having to take 3... if we get Dragon Fisted, we're instantly dead. With STR Vegito, I'm just going to do this just to get us a little bit of healing. I think UI Goku is probably going to take about 30k. Oh, this is ideal right here. This shouldn't do very much. Maybe no more than 100k at the max, right? Yeah. Yep. Very good. That's a very good tanking job right there. Right, with that, you know, just that building, that stacking ability. And that exact turn right there, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Angel Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Physical Final Form Cooler, all 4 of them get absolutely wiped out by that Dragon Fist. They're all taking 300k plus. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is getting 1 shot. Oh, he's taking 57. Okay. I mean, that's without support. That does make sense. Again, this phase is a direct, hard counter to AGL UI Goku, right? Like, the phase is actually, like, designed to stop you. Oh, wait, can we revive? No, Vegeta has not been hit enough times to revive. What? Okay. Somehow Vegeta has not been hit 7 times at this point. Okay, that's fine. Actually, can we get... I'm going to let this play one more turn. We might be able to get AGL UI Goku's revival, because he's definitely been hit 3 times. This is either going to be the last turn, or if it looks like we can get the revive next turn, I'll play that and then end it. Because getting the revives, dude, that's a pretty rare occurrence. You don't see the revives activated almost ever, right? STR UI Goku is going to take a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be on the level where we're going to be dying here, I don't think. All right, now Vegeta's definitely been hit 7 times. Oh, perfect. This is going to do peanuts. 40k? 59. Okay. Yeah, that's... Damn, this Goku still can hit hard. Like, when this Goku gets all those dodges in to build up his passive, he is able to hit very hard, too. That STR UI Goku is strong. How much damage? Oh, wow. I thought he was going to take some damage. He just said, nah, I'm taking nothing. I'm taking nothing, bruh. Alright, can we revive right here? If not, I'm just going to end the video. We can. Let's revive. Oh, what a perfect way to end it. So, let me know what you guys think of INT UI Goku. As you guys can see, he dominated this event in a way. He's better in here than the Super Saiyan 4's Cooler and Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku are, for sure, right? This guy can be better than those units in short-term events, too, provided you get his transformation off. He's good. The one thing that he definitely has head and shoulders above those other EZAs, leader skill. He has the second best EZA leader skill in the game, I think. 160% to Realm of Gods is very strong. Right, whereas all those other units are just, like, tight, like, leads. Alright, so let's get the revive with UI Goku, and I'll catch you guys next time.